Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get this Roman adventure started. Picture this. It's 80 AD, the sun is blazing, the crowd is roaring, and you are in the Colosseum. This isn't just any old building, it's the Colosseum, a monument to history. Can you imagine the gladiators battling it out right there in the center? They say you can almost hear the clash of swords and the roar of the crowd. Make sure to check out the underground tunnels and imagine the gladiators preparing for battle. The Colosseum is seriously one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, and being here in person is an experience you won't forget. Get ready to have your mind blown because the Pantheon is next level. This architectural masterpiece has been standing strong for almost 2,000 years. The Pantheon was originally a temple dedicated to all the Roman gods. The real showstopper here is that dome. It's a perfect hemisphere, and for centuries, it held the record for the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world. How did they even do that without modern technology? It's still a mystery. But what isn't a mystery is how amazing it is to stand beneath that dome and gaze up at the Oculus. Trust me, the Pantheon is a must-see for any visitor to Rome. It's awe-inspiring, it's historic, and it's the perfect place to ponder the mysteries of the universe or just take an epic selfie. Get your hallelujahs ready because we're about to enter the holiest place in all of Christendom, Vatican City. This tiny yet incredibly significant enclave is not just a religious epicenter, but a treasure trove of art, history, and culture. This tiny country within a city is home to the Pope. We're talking stunning basilicas, breathtaking museums, and a sense of spirituality that permeates every corner. The Vatican is a place where faith and history intertwine seamlessly, and enough art and history to make your head spin. From Michelangelo's masterpieces to ancient relics, the Vatican museums are a feast for the eyes and the soul. The star of the show here is undoubtedly St. Peter's Basilica, a monumental structure that stands as a testament to human ingenuity and divine inspiration. A masterpiece of Renaissance architecture that will leave you speechless. Its facade is adorned with intricate details, and its dome dominates the skyline, inviting pilgrims and tourists alike. The sheer size of this place is mind-boggling, with its vast nave and towering columns. It's a space that makes you feel both insignificant and profoundly connected to something greater. And the interior is even more impressive, with its soaring ceilings and lavish decorations. Every inch of this basilica is a work of art, with ornate decorations and intricate sculptures. The attention to detail is staggering, from the grand altars to the smallest carvings. But Vatican City is more than just St. Peter's. It's a living museum, a place where history is preserved and celebrated. Take a stroll through the Vatican museums, and you'll find yourself surrounded by centuries of artistic achievement. Each room tells a story, each artifact a piece of the grand tapestry of human history. Home to some of the most important works of art in the world, including the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo's ceiling is a sight to behold, a masterpiece that has inspired countless generations. Vatican City is a place of immense spiritual significance, breathtaking beauty, and a sense of peace that is hard to find elsewhere. As the sun sets over this sacred city, it casts a golden glow that seems almost otherworldly, and enough history to make your brain hurt, in a good way. Whether you're here for the art, the history, or the spiritual experience, Vatican City offers something for everyone. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left, a reminder of the beauty and complexity of human achievement. History buffs, get ready to geek out because we're about to step back in time at the Roman Forum. This sprawling archaeological site was once the heart of ancient Rome. Imagine bustling marketplaces, impressive temples, and senators in togas debating the fate of the Roman Empire. Today, the Forum is a mesmerizing collection of ruins. But don't let that fool you, because these crumbling columns and weathered stones have stories to tell. As you wander through the Forum, you'll encounter the remains of temples, the Senate building, and the Rostra. The Roman Forum is a tangible reminder of the grandeur and power of ancient Rome, a place where history comes alive. Get your coins ready, because we're about to make a splash at the Trevi Fountain. This iconic fountain is one of the most famous in the world. Legend has it that if you toss a coin into the fountain, you're guaranteed to return to Rome. The Trevi Fountain is more than just a pretty face. It's also a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, designed by Nicola Salvi and completed in 1762. Take a closer look at the intricate details of the sculptures, the powerful horses, and the imposing figure of Oceanus. The best time to visit the Trevi Fountain is at night, when it's illuminated by golden lights, creating a truly magical atmosphere. And don't forget to toss in your coin. Who knows? It might just grant you your wish. Get ready to climb your way to Instagram fame, because next up is the Spanish Steps. This iconic staircase is one of the most popular meeting places in Rome. The Spanish Steps connect the Piazza di Spagna at the bottom with the Trinità dei Monti Church at the top. But the Spanish Steps are more than just a staircase. They're also a symbol of the cultural exchange between Spain and Rome, hence the name. At the bottom of the steps, you'll find the Fontana della Barcaccia, a whimsical fountain shaped like a sinking boat. And at the top, you'll be rewarded with stunning views of the city, perfect for that iconic Roman holiday photo op. So, grab a gelato, find a spot on the steps, and watch the world go by. Prepare to be amazed, because we're about to enter the Sistine Chapel, home to one of the most famous works of art in the world, Michelangelo's ceiling frescoes. These frescoes are not just paintings. They are a symphony of colors and forms that tell stories from the Bible. This is not your average chapel. It's a place where art and spirituality converge in a breathtaking display. This is a masterpiece of Renaissance art, a period that celebrated human potential and creativity. A testament to human creativity, showcasing the incredible skill and vision of Michelangelo, and a place that will leave you speechless. The sheer beauty and complexity of the artwork are overwhelming. Imagine Michelangelo lying on his back on scaffolding for 4 years, enduring physical strain and mental exhaustion, painstakingly painting these incredible frescoes. The detail is mind-blowing, the colors are vibrant, and each brushstroke is a testament to his genius. And the sheer scale of the work is awe-inspiring. The ceiling spans over 5,000 square feet, each section meticulously planned and executed. From the iconic creation of Adam, where the fingers of God and Adam almost touch, to the dramatic Last Judgment, depicting the final judgment of souls. Every inch of the ceiling is covered in Michelangelo's genius. Each scene is a story, each figure a character in a grand narrative. But the Sistine Chapel is more than just a pretty ceiling. It's a place of deep spiritual significance. It's also a sacred space, the Pope's private chapel, where important religious ceremonies are held, and the location of the papal conclave, where cardinals gather to elect a new pope. This blend of art, history, and spirituality makes the Sistine Chapel a must-see for the soul. Get ready for a sensory overload, because we're about to enter Piazza Navona, one of Rome's most vibrant and beautiful squares. This oval-shaped piazza is a feast for the eyes, with its stunning Baroque architecture, elaborate fountains, and colorful street life. The highlight of Piazza Navona is undoubtedly the Fountain of Four Rivers, designed by Gian Lorenzo Bernini. This dramatic fountain depicts 4 river gods representing the Nile, the Ganges, the Danube, and the Rio de la Plata. Piazza Navona is more than just fountains and architecture. It's also a hub of activity, with street artists, musicians, and vendors selling everything from souvenirs to roasted chestnuts. Grab a table at one of the many outdoor cafes, order yourself a cappuccino and a pastry, and watch the world go by. Get ready for a history lesson with a side of spooky, as we delve into the fascinating past and eerie tales of one of Rome's most iconic landmarks. Because next up is Castel Sant'Angelo, a towering cylindrical fortress that has witnessed centuries of Roman history. This monumental structure stands as a testament to the city's rich and tumultuous past. This imposing structure has served as a mausoleum, a fortress, a castle, and even a prison. Each room and corridor within its walls tells a story of its varied and dramatic uses over the centuries. Built by Emperor Hadrian in AD 139 as a mausoleum for himself and his successors, Castel Sant'Angelo has seen its fair share of drama over the centuries. The original purpose of this grand edifice was to serve as an eternal resting place for the emperor and his family. It was used as a fortress during the barbarian invasions, providing a stronghold against the numerous threats that Rome faced during its long history. A refuge for popes during times of danger, offering sanctuary and protection in the face of political and military turmoil, and even a prison for some of Rome's most notorious criminals. The dark, damp cells have held many infamous figures, adding to the castle's mysterious and ominous reputation. Legend has it that the castle is haunted by the ghosts of those who died within its walls. These spectral tales add an extra layer of intrigue and allure to this already captivating site. Castel Sant'Angelo offers breathtaking views of the city, providing a unique vantage point to take in the sprawling beauty of Rome, especially from the top of the terrace. From here, you can see the Tiber River winding through the city, the Vatican in the distance, and the ancient ruins that dot the landscape. It's the perfect spot for a panoramic photo op or a romantic sunset stroll. As the sun sets, the golden hues cast a magical glow over the city, making it an unforgettable experience for visitors. Get ready to step back in time to the very beginnings of Rome, because we're about to explore Palatine Hill, one of the most ancient parts of the city. Legend has it that this is where Romulus and Remus, the mythical founders of Rome, were suckled by a she-wolf. Palatine Hill was once the Beverly Hills of ancient Rome, home to the city's most powerful and wealthy citizens. Today, you can wander through the ruins of these ancient palaces, imagining the lives of the emperors and senators who once called this place home. Don't miss the Farnese Gardens, a beautiful Renaissance garden built on the ruins of the Palace of Tiberius. Palatine Hill is a fascinating blend of history, legend, and natural beauty. And that's a wrap on our Roman adventure. From the Colosseum to the Trevi Fountain, from the Vatican City to Palatine Hill, Rome has blown us away with its history, beauty, and, of course, its pasta. I hope you enjoyed this whirlwind tour of my favorite spots in Rome. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Until next time, ciao for now.